So hornbill में, if we will talk about the hornbill after today, मतलब like after completing the voice of the rain, we will left only with a one chapter, that is landscape of the soul. We will left only one chapter. ठीक है?
Yes, ma'am.
Fine. So syllabus is with you for the hornbill, and tomorrow on Monday I'll let you know the syllabus of the snapshot. Right. देखिए. Now in the second paragraph, I descend to lap the draughts. I descend to lap the draughts, atomies, dust layers of the globe. Now in this paragraph, what the rain is saying, I again, what is I here? Rain. I descend to lap the draughts. I told you the meaning of descent. What is the meaning of descent?
Downward.
Right. Downwards. Lap is again the wash. Right. What is the drought?
सूखा पड़ जाना.
सूखा पड़ जाना. अब यहाँ पे what the rain is saying, I descend. मैं क्या करती हूँ? I descend to lap the droughts. What is my work? What I do? What I just clean and wash all the dust layers of the globe. There are, just because of the pollution, just because of that bad atmosphere, there is the dust layers accumulated or enveloped on the globe. So what is my work? What is the nature of my work? What I do? I just clean all that and make that earth, make that nature again beautiful. Right. So what is it saying here? And all that in them without me were seeds only. Up here he's saying, the rain is saying again one more important thing, that upward to heaven, upward to heaven. The rain is now a cloud. When it will, now here we are talking about the first paragraph, the rain is now a cloud, which corresponds to the poet's initial composition of a poem. Okay. The final, after doing all this process of the like evaporation, precipitation, condensation, these all the processes, I descend to lap the drops, atomies, dust layers of the globe, and the rain is very important. Everybody's notes. Words health. Words health से हम क्या समझते हैं? What is the meaning of the planet's health, or we can say that the world's health and survival? What do you understand by the term planet's health? Am I audible, class?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
What's health? Only one student is there. Yes, Ayush.
Ma'am, it means the health of the planet. Basically, health of the planet means the um, fertile land, better water bodies without pollution, no lesser smoke. It is good health of the planet. But right now we are having a major crisis due to the health of the planet because of the global warming.
Exactly. Exactly. That
Ma'am,
is correct. Yes.
ma'am, it means that the planet have life. The planet
Yes.
which is which has a habitat for the living beings or the living organism. Otherwise, it will not have planet.
There are a lot of other species also which share the same planet with us, right? There is a one chapter also in your 11th standard. It will come in your second term syllabus. That is the ailing planet. It's totally about the ailing planet. Ailing planet means वहां पे सब कुछ सिर्फ हमारे planet के बारे में बताया गया है कि why we have said that कि हमारा planet is ailing. Ailing, you understand? Ailing is बीमार, right? तो यहाँ पे एक चैप्टर इज ऑल्सो देयर इन आवर 11th सिलेबस, और बहुत ही अच्छा चैप्टर है वो. जब हम पढ़ेंगे आपको तब आपको पता चलेगा. यू विल गेट टू नो अबाउट दैट कि देयर आर लॉट ऑफ information about the planet's atmosphere, planet's health, planet's survival. Everything is there, right? As we can say that after that, okay, we all have seen that there was a lockdown, right? The health of the planet or the health of our nature, what happened with them? It become better. It becomes better as compared to the other days, as before, as compared to before. It
Yes, ma'am.
becomes better
Yes,
just
ma'am.
because, right? The yes, just because of the less human activities, just because of the lack of pollution, human activities were not there. That's why the health of our planet, the health of our nature was improving like anything, was rapidly improving, or we can say that. So same thing what he's saying here, कि that and all of them with more seeds alone. अब यहाँ पे रेन क्या कहती है? If I will not there, अगर मैं नहीं होंगी. Towards the poem, what he's saying, कि if I will not there, here continuing the extending, the poet makes it very clear that if the rain will not there, the seeds will remain the seed or the latent. Because जब भी हम कोई seed, जब भी हम कोई बीज होता है या किसी भी पेड़ का या किसी भी फल का या कुछ भी हम डालते हैं, तो वो जब तक उसमें बारिश नहीं होगी, तो germination process is all about, germination process will not be there at all. The seeds will remain the seeds. They will not convert into the trees or the plants. देखिए same, without me were the seeds only latent and unborn, right? So what he's saying here, I descend to leave the droughts, atomies, just layers of the glows. Apart from that, the rain helped in the germination process. Without it, the seeds will remain the seeds. It will not convert into trees and the plants. And forever by day and night. And forever, day and night, I give back life to my own origin. Now again the question arises, what is origin here?
Species.
What is origin here?
Birthplace.
Species or living organism.
Sorry.
From
Ma'am,
source.
यहाँ पर born
What did you say, beta?
body,
Ma'am, birthplace.
Ma'am, species or living organism.
Arey beta, what is the origin of rain? What is saying here?
Source. Source of rain.
Exactly. Water bodies.
Water
What is saying
bodies.
here? I give back life to my own origin. To my own origin मतलब जहां से मैं उठती हूँ. तो अभी हमने पढ़ाई था कल water cycle process. The rain explains how seed will remain seeds only latent, unborn, without its help, and how it gives back life to its own origin. अब now how it is possible? See, that is evaporates from one place, evaporation process, evaporate from one place and later returns water to that same place. अब जब एक बार वो water body से ही जा रही है और दोबारा water bodies में ही आ रही है, उस दौरान during that whole process, what it is doing? During that whole process, however it is coming back to that own origin, but during that journey, what it is doing?
it is puring and beautifying the world.
Exactly, it is puring, beautifying the nature, it is giving life to the seeds, it is giving life to the nature, it is giving life to our planet. But these are all the duties of the rain which it has been explained by the poet. Write their own poem. Similarly, poetry brings inspiration to the readers also, who may be inspired to write their own poems and thus the creative cycle. The rain's mention of unborn seeds also situated poetry as a life source. अब ये तो हमको सबको ही पता है कि the rain is itself discovered as a life source of everything, whatever we have in our planet. as the living things or the non-living things. But सबको पता है कि rain जो है वो कितनी important है. It already have the vital and the crucial role in our life, everybody's life. Human needs poetry to grow, just like the seeds needs rain. जिस तरीके से humans को क्या चाहिए होती है? Poetry to grow. Our literature needs poetry to make it more beautiful. As same the seeds need the rain at all. Without it, अगर सोचिए, if rain did not there, अगर rain नहीं होगी, तो कितना ज्यादा dust, कितना ज्यादा pollution हमारे आसपास, हमारा atmosphere कितना ailing हो जाएगा, कितना sicky हो जाएगा, right? So and make purify and beautify it. And forever by day and night. देखिए ये वाली line अभी रह गई, still it's still unexplained. And forever by day and night. What does it mean? And forever by day and night? Nobody else? Please, anybody else will try?
Ma'am, may I
It
try?
means that
Sorry? Yes, Ayush.
Ma'am, it means the formation of rain and the pouring of rain is basically an everlasting process. It does not mean it has happens in a specific time, day or night. It happens both the times. Evaporation occurs in day and night, and rain falls in day and night.
Exactly. देखिए जब रेन नहीं हो रही है तो other processes are also taking place. It doesn't mean कि it stops, not at all. That's why this line is there. And forever by day and night. And forever. It is an everlasting process. As we have already read that what was the eternal I rise impalpable. ठीक है, ऊपर first वाली line में भी, first वाले paragraph में was also there was a line. So and forever by day and night I give back life to my own origin. जब बहुत सारे ये प्रोसेस टेक प्लेस कर लेते हैं उसके बाद द फाइनल प्रोसेस ऑफ व्हेन रेनिंग इज देयर, तो बट उनका जो प्रोसेस जो है वो पूरे तरीके से पूरे कंटिन्यूअसली इट इज वर्किंग ऑन. सो आई गिव बैक लाइफ टू माय ओन ओरिजिन एंड मेक प्योर एंड ब्यूटिफाई इट. ठीक है, इट इज एनी प्रॉब्लम टिल दैट पैराग्राफ?
no, ma'am.
let's move to the last two lines. अब देखिए लास्ट टू लाइन्स, व्हाट इज दिस? Last two lines is the I'll tell you the summary of those two lines, why it is there. The final two lines draw another link between the poetry and the rain. देखिए ये लास्ट की टू लाइन जो है ये फिर से एक अलग सा ही कनेक्शन एक देती है किसके बीच में? पोइट्री एंड रेन. अब ये है क्या एक्चुअली में? दैट इज फॉर द सॉन्ग इशूइंग फ्रॉम इट्स बर्थ. फॉर सॉन्ग इशूइंग फ्रॉम इट्स बर्थ आफ्टर फुलफिलमेंट, wandering everybody's knows. I told you the meaning of every word, everything yesterday.
Yes,
Issuing,
yes, ma'am.
yes,
I'm
issuing,
here.
birthplace.
घूमती हूँ.
Am I not audible, Bilga? Ragged or unragged, duly with love returns. Like rain. Up, understand it very carefully. Like rain, poetry. Like rain, poetry. Up, rises from a point of origin. Wonders like a, जैसे अब उन्होंने यहाँ पे here they are comparing the poetry with the rain. Perhaps like a cloud as it assumes a form and then returns to its creator with love. अब देखिए यहाँ पे कैसे बताया उन्होंने कि जिस तरीके से म्यूजिक एक सॉन्ग important, how it is important to the human life, why music is there, what is the importance of music in human life, why do we listen to music, and
Music inspires people.
why it is important?
Ma'am, for happiness, for inspiration.
For joy, happiness. Yes, for joy, happiness,
For
enjoy.
enjoy.
This is a
Ma'am,
yes, this
to
is a way of
overcome our
expression.
stress.
To overcome from stress. Very good.
Internal
Maintaining-
What else?
satisfaction or peace.
to pure our soul,
On a heart.
right? Or this is a way of, yes, very good. What else? What are the other characteristics?
For enjoyment.
For enjoyment?
music gives the birth of a new life.
Yes. So same here, they have compared that rain with the music. As the music gives joy, happiness, pleasure, everything to the human being. As same here, the rain gives everything, joy, happiness, pureness, beautifulness, everything. The rain is giving to the rain is giving to earth. Rain is giving to our nature. And here, what is saying? Issuing from its birthplace. कहाँ से issue होती है ये? अपने ही own origin से, अपना ही own birthplace. After fulfillment. देखिए ये दो word जो है, it is self-explanatory. What does it mean after fulfillment? After
completing
fulfillment.
his work. After
Yes,
completing
very
his
nice.
work.
After completing his whole duty. कि भैया this is the work which has been assigned to it. After fulfillment मतलब सारे अपने काम करने के बाद, whatever the task has been assigned to it. Wandering. Now, what is the meaning of wandering? चलिए एक एक लाइन एक एक word करके समझते हैं. What is wandering?
Roaming.
Roaming.
Ma'am, roaming
Roaming
here and there.
Roaming here and
around.
there. Right. While during the completing his whole process, what he is doing? Wandering here and there. Ragged or unragged? Ragged or unragged मतलब somebody is noticing it.
Cares
Yeah, somebody is care about it. Somebody is noticing it, or somebody maybe not noticing it. Right.
Appreciating or not appreciating.
Appreciating, not appreciating. In somebody's life, हर चीज की को तो importance नहीं होती. कुछ लोगों की लाइफ में किस चीज की बहुत इंपॉर्टेंस होती है, कुछ लोगों के लिए वो एकदम they take it as very granted. Right. So what is saying? I don't care whether somebody is noticing me, whether somebody is appreciating me, whether somebody is caring for me or not. Unragged. Duly with love returns. Duly with love returns matlab? What is the meaning of duly with love returns?
properly would come back. Properly love come back.
Mm-hmm.
Ma'am,
Anyone else?
ultimately the happiness of the people come back to the poet who had written the song or the poem.
Mm-hmm.
Ma'am, even if the
Ma'am.
poetry is underappreciated or appreciated, it properly returns with love. It doesn't care who listened to it, who threw it away from their mind, but it returns back with love no matter what happens.
देखिए exactly it is. See, this the poet here is directly perceiving that poetry, like rain, what is that? It is an act of the love on the part of the earth. What is that? It is an love on the part of the earth, sustaining, which is there, sustaining and enriching its occupants, just as rain sustains the land. Exactly what, like the rain is giving life to our land, life to our nature, life to our planet. Same, that's why they have compared here the rain with the poetry. Okay, these two lines are just only the comparison with the poetry as well. Now, that's how we have finished that poem. I think सब कुछ समझ में आ गया होगा बहुत अच्छे से. We have already taken 2 days for that. And now we'll come to the question of Ayush yesterday. He said that apostrophe. Anything, anybody else? किसी ने पढ़ा हो कल जाके कि what is apostrophe? There was the question arises by the Ayush. What is the apostrophe? Nobody tried. Okay, let me check what is apostrophe. Somebody said what is apostrophe. So let me check what is that. Did anybody try? Did anybody check? What is that? Not at all, right? Acha. Yes, Ayush. What is the difference between the personification and the apostrophe?
Ma'am, basically in personification, we personify or perceive an inanimate object as alive
Uh-huh.
and talk to it.
Uh-huh.
Like what poem was that? In seventh class, we had a poem, Carl Sandburg's poem. It was Copper Wire, I guess I remember, in which
Yes.
he personified a wire and talked to it. Uh, and apostrophe basically is when we not only personify an inanimate object but personify a dead object and take personification to the second level, uh, through in which the dead or inanimate object talks back to us and
Exactly. See,
replies
the
back afterwards.
exactly the only difference between the personification and the apostrophe is that that's why I told you I'll let you explain at the end of the poem. Personification, whatever the Ayush said, is exactly the correct information. Apostrophe, only difference is that apostrophe में क्या होता है कि direct we are talking to that object. As here, the poet is directly addressed. The poet is directly addressed to whom?
Rain.
Rain, which is non-living thing, right? So that is also a kind of personification. Apostrophe is also a kind of personification in which the speaker addressed them directly. I'll give you one example. Okay, see, not I. To whom I'll ask, they'll answer. Perhaps the earth can teach us. Perhaps the earth can teach us. Right? Did you get that sentence? Did you get that sentence?
Yes, ma'am.
Perhaps the earth can teach us. Now, second sentence would be, oh, my death. Oh, my death. You are so kind. Oh, my death. You are so kind. First sentence is, perhaps the earth can teach us. And second, oh, my death. You are so kind. Let me ask. Sarthak Bansal. Sarthak Bansal.
Yes, ma'am.
हाँ जी बेटा. Now, then those sentences which I told you, which is the example of apostrophe and which is the example of personification? As we have just discussed between the difference. Sarthak, don't take so much time, we don't have. Who will tell me? Raise your hand. Hurry up. Who will tell me? Prachi. Who else? Ritik Kushwaha, new student.
Yes, ma'am. And first one is personification and second one is apostrophe.
First one is personification
Personification.
and third one is apostrophe. Okay. Okay. Wait. Ishita Bansal. Ishita Bansal, is it correct?
Yes, ma'am.
How? How? How it could be? Who will give me the answer? Who will give me the explanation? Explanation कौन देगा बेटा? Who will give? Nobody will give the answer. Ayush, will you try? Ayush, will you try? Am I audible to you? Class, am I audible or not?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, nobody was replying. I thought I was not audible. Yes, Ayush, will you try?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, beta.
Ma'am, I didn't quite catch the second sentence.
Oh my death, you are so kind.
Oh my death, you are so kind. And the first one was?
Perhaps the earth can teach us.
Ma'am, the first one is apostrophe, second one is personification, because Earth is an inanimate object who cannot do a work a human does, like teaching. So Earth cannot teach us in real life, but